Duncan Gets Spooked is the 24th episode of the 5th season of Thomas the Tank Engine. An amazing episode that was selected by you, the viewers of this channel. I ran a YouTube community poll competition last month and Duncan Gets Spooked was chosen as the winner. Duncan is the most stubborn engine on the narrow gauge railway and believes he is not afraid of ghosts. Rusty tells him a story of a little engine falling off the iron bridge who was never found again. The engine then appears as a ghost on the bridge on a full moon night. Duncan says this is nonsense, however Duncan's drivers agree to play a trick on him. Somehow they organise fireflies to form the shape of that engine. Don't ask me how because I do not know. Duncan proved he is a little scaredy cat though. Well, let's get into the custom set for Duncan Gets Spooked. Comment down below for your set to be voted on for next week's episode. Thanks for all your support. Now, let's get into it. I'm really sorry I disappointed everyone in being away from YouTube for another couple of months. I've just had a lot going on, as always. However, now I'm going to be on a schedule of one video every week, and then eventually I'll get back into doing two when I get more time and more acquainted with it. But for now, we're going to stick with one video a week. I'm going to try and make them as best quality as I can. Duncan Gets Spooked was the outright winner the last time I ran my community poll a couple of months back. It's a great episode. It's one of the OGs. It's one of the ones I was always scared of as a little child. Very scary seeing such a haunting night and an engine that's a ghost who falls off a bridge into water and disappears. I mean, what the heck? In a children's show, that is a swing that is scaring kids on Halloween for sure. But alas, we're back with the custom builds, and this one I try to have as much fun as I could coming back. I wanted to make it a Duncan centric set, obviously with only Duncan included. I could have included Rusty or Peter Sam, but I thought Duncan by himself would suffice. I needed the riser loop track, one of my favorite builds in the Tomy mega set that I reviewed a few months ago, and I needed to make two of them to just interlock the bridge down the middle and just make it the centerpiece of this build. Unfortunately, I couldn't include any ghost engine nor fireflies because I don't have either. However, I mean, still, you can have an imagination. That was the point of Tomy's sets, I felt like, back in the day. They were never sort of designed to meet episode criteria. They were always about imagination. And I feel like having the stopper track on the bridge sort of highlights where Duncan stops and sees the fireflies down the end. Just something to add, just some flavor to the build, and I just needed to have that in there as a centerpiece of this entire build. I did include sheds on the side as well, just to replicate Rusty and Peter Sam and Duncan having a chat in the sheds. I'm going to put a big price ticket on this set as well. I'm going to say $100 Australian and 70 US and 50 Great British pounds, because it includes two riser tracks, a lot of bridge supports, a lot of track. I think it warrants that big price point. Overall, I'm quite pleased with this as our first episode back, trying to get back into the scene of building my custom sets, and I felt like I came up with a design that's completely different to any I've done previously, which is, it's getting harder because I've done a lot so far. So let me know what you think of the design of this set. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you did enjoy, and I'll catch you all later.